And hello, Spaceball fans, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my teaser reaction and review. And this is for the announcement of Spaceballs 2. Not exactly sure if this is going to be the search for new money, for money or whatever. Whatever the title is, hopefully they'll give it to us. Apparently, they dropped it last night for CinemaCon during the MGM Amazon presentation. Mel Brooks is back directing. Rick Moranis is out of retirement after 30 freaking years, coming back as Darth Helmet. Yes, you have Bill Pullman back as Lone Star. Guys, like everybody's back in this movie, obviously, except the late great John Candy. He will be played by his son's character. His son's character will be played by Josh Gad. So now we know what happened to Josh Gad during Wonder Man. He's been stuck in Spaceballs. So I'm just kidding, guys. This is fun. But yeah, listen, I'm a big Spaceballs fan. I love that movie so much. One of my favorite comedy spoof movies of all time. It's hilarious. I cannot wait to see this. So if whatever this is, I'm excited to hear about it. So let's check it out.
Nearly 40 years ago, a promise was made. God willing, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2 to search for more money.
Okay. Isn't that the title?
Wait a minute. It's
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks. I have a major announcement. Spaceballs 2, the search for more money, is not going to be the title of this movie. Why not? Because after all these years, I found the money. Yes, the money. It was in my basement.
What?
But everywhere I go, people say, Mel, where's the new Spaceballs? When are you going to make the new Spaceballs? When are you going to make the new one?
Guys, 99 years old, guys.
We did it. And the title is Spaceballs, the new one. Just like the old one. But it's new.
Brilliant title.
The new one.
The new one.
There you have it. I'll see you at the movies.
Yes.
May the Schwartz
Be with you.
be with you.
Yes. April of next year. Okay. Guys. Okay. First of all, guys, if you don't know, Mel Brooks, 99 years old, looks great for his age. Second of all, that title, the new one, it's just so classy, so spaceball-y, you know, to use that kind of a title. Something simple, something that's funny at the same time. It just works. And the fact that he was like, oh yeah, we were gonna name it this, but now, you know, we needed money for it, and we found it. It was in my basement. Classic little joke. That was great. But man, yeah. Apparently, they actually showed a trailer at CinemaCon for those who were there. Luckies. But still, I'm excited. The fact that we're getting Rick Moranis out of retirement, to come back to play Dark Helmet again, it's like, yes. Listen, I love Rick Moranis. He's such a great actor. We all miss him. It's been such a long time he's been gone. He had a tragedy in his life, so he had to stay home and play dad, and he had to deal with that. So that was, his thing. I think he lost his wife, and then he's decided to just be a dad from there on. But for now that he's able to come back and bring joy to us, the fans, to him as an actor, it's like, yes. I mean, maybe he'll do this movie and then that's it, but still, one last hurrah, you know? But still, I mean, I grew up watching his movies, Spaceballs, Ghostbusters, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. All those movies when Rick Moranis was like the man back then, before like Mike Myers was the man, and then obviously now he's gone from Hollywood. Hopefully he comes back one day. And Rick Moranis was the guy at my childhood. So it's like to see him come back and do this again. It's like, yes. And Bill Pullman's back too, playing Lone Star. I'm excited. I think the same actress is playing the princess. So I'm like, that's great. The fact that they got Josh Gad to play Barf's son in this, which, like, okay, because I was wondering, like, okay, how they gonna address John Candy not being around anymore? Like, are they gonna recast him? He's still gonna be around? His character's gonna be around, but there's a new actor playing him? No, they're gonna just have him have a son, so that's great. But yeah, I think Josh Gad is a good choice to play Barf's son. So yeah, I'm excited to see it. Man, I mean, listen, we're getting Scary Movie 6 this year, right? Scary Movie 6? I think it's Scary Movie 6. Anyway, we're getting the new Scary Movie. Spoof is trying to come back. Can it come back? That's gonna be the question. Can spoof movies come back? We'll see with Scary Movie, see how that does. But I think there's still a place in Hollywood for also for the general audience to see a good spoof movie. You know, spoof movies. You know, listen, when spoof movies were around back then, they made spoof movies to the point when they kill themselves. You know, trying to be too much. Vampire Sucks, you know, Epic Movie, and the other ones that came out. Scary Movie 1 through 5 pretty much burned themselves to the ground to the point where, like, yeah, we're done with spoof movies. Get rid of them. But I think now that it's been a good long time that spoof movies have been gone, give it a shot to bring them back. You know? Me personally, I want Spaceballs 2. I always wanted Spaceballs 2 because I love the first one so much. So I want that, you know? So obviously, duh. But give it a shot. Try again with you know, spoof movies. And, you know, Airplane is probably still the greatest spoof movie of all time and always will be. That and Airplane 2. I consider Robin Hood Men in Tights kind of a spoof movie too because it kind of makes fun of the whole Robin Hood thing, but still is great. And of course, Spaceballs is just like that tier. Like, you had the guts. Mel Brooks had the guts to make fun of Star Wars at that time, and it just was just not. It wasn't even making fun of Star Wars. It was like mostly mainly being honoring Star Wars. Kind of like how when Family Guy does it and their spoof versions of Star Wars. It was basically honoring it, and it worked so well. And I'm very, very excited to see the next Spaceballs movie. Could it be funny as the first one? Yes. Could it be memorable? Who knows? Could it be terrible? Absolutely it can. But as a fan, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. And yeah, I think I'm about to go watch Spaceballs more right now. Just because of that. Yep. So, yeah. So, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the new title. Are you guys big Spaceballs fans? Did you guys ever watch the original? If not, okay. Have you seen any spoof movies in your lifetime? What's your favorite spoof movie? For, you know, any reason at all? Do you like them at all as movies? Whatever it is, leave me a comment below. Let me know. Stay tuned for more. Thank you very much. And have a good day.